It ain't about if you gonna be chosen, it's about if you gon' answer the call. I'm about to ball, John Wall. This life gon' tick, time bomb. Nobody know when he gon' pop out the clouds. Stay ready until the time come.
Welcome back to 10 Count. And today's video, we're gonna be predicting the Floyd Mayweather versus John Gatti 3 card, and we'll be predicting UFC Fight Night Cannonier versus Brawler. So let's get it. All right. So I ain't gonna lie, this card is some hot dookie, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. Card's hot dookie. This card is a bad card. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, maybe I'm just a casual. Maybe I'm just a casual.
I have no clue who these people are.
These are absolute people I don't know, to be honest. All right, so Edmund Shabulian is fighting
G3.
G3. I don't know who this individual of life is. What?
That's who they call him.
G3? No way.
They call him GR3 or some shit like that.
Well, I don't know him. I mean, I haven't really watched much of Edmund either. I just know of him because of UFC 5. So, I got Edmund winning this by decision.
Gerald Mearshart got, I think, knocked out cold in his last fight. And Edmund Shabazian was actually an upcoming prospect in middleweight until Derek Brunson absolutely destroyed him. So, yeah, I think Edmund Shabazian is actually pretty good compared to this donkey water trash can.
Next up, we got, his name is Neil Magny versus Michael Morales. Now I don't know nothing about no Michael Morales, but as we can see by the odds, they basically saying this nigga is about to dominate, simulate, and tomulate this individual. So basically, I only know Neil Magny out of these two, and I've never seen Michael Morales fight, or I've never seen him knockouts, nothing of them. So this might be a bad pick, but I'm going with Neil Magny, the gatekeeper. I'm going with Neil Magny. His name's Neil Magny for a reason. His name's Neil Magny. I got Neil Magny winning this fight by TKO.
Michael Morales, last fight, he absolutely counterfighted Jake Matthews brutally. So Neil Magny, I mean, he was losing the majority of that Mike Mal fight till he put him gold at the end. So I ain't gonna lie, the odds do make sense. It's just this undefeated prospect that is going to run through this absolute gatekeeper of a thing. So you could go with Michael Morales by, dang, he could get kind of fraud checked and have it be a decision, but he could also get the TKO of the night. So, which or, to be honest.
All right, next we move.
Yeah, let's just skip all those.
Yeah,
let's just get them gone. They don't even got a face. Like, that's how you know they're bums. They don't even got a face, man.
Why is there faceless fighters on the freaking undercard? What is he doing? UFC? Like, dang, man. Next, we got Tabitha Ritchie versus Angela Hill. Now, this fight is a pick'em fight. It's dead even. I don't know much about any of these. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be absolutely, purely honest with you. I don't know. I've never seen. I'll never say I've never seen Tabitha Ritchie fight, but I know of Tabitha Ritchie because everyone says she's bad. Okay, so that's that. And then Angela Hill, I've never seen her fight, so it's good, bro. I might just be a casual of the casuals, to be honest. I don't watch UFC like that. I watch boxing, so I'm gonna let Gio explain this type of stuff.
All right, so as you can look at Angela Hill record, you can see a good 17 wins, 13 losses. The only reason I know her is because her parents got abducted by aliens, and that's all she talks about. Fucking Tabitha Ritchie's 10-2. Like, why is this even a pick'em, bro? I don't get it. I actually don't know why this is a pick'em. Yeah, Angela Hill's on a 2-fight winning streak, but she's old. Like, it's over.
I got Tabitha Ritchie by decision.
Same.
Next, we got Jared Cannonier versus Kyle Bravo. Now, Jared Cannonier, I'm surprised he's coming back so quick. I'm pretty sure he just fought like a month or two ago, to be honest. He's coming back. So, his last fight, he lost by TKO to Imavov. I mean, Imavov is coming up. I ain't gonna lie. Imavov, he's looking like a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. But he did lose by TKO to Imavov, and a lot of people say it was an early stoppage. I mean, for UFC, that is an early stoppage. I ain't gonna lie. But if it wasn't, if UFC wasn't known for letting their fighters go like that, it wouldn't really be like an early stoppage, to be honest, because Kid was hurt. But I feel like they should have let him go a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie. And then, I mean, Brawlo, yeah, 8-5 win streak, undefeated in the UFC. I mean, honestly, Jared Cannonier, um, I mean, he's like one of those guys that's like always he'll always give like he'll always like either win, like he'll always be like one of those contenders type stuff. He'll always be one of those contenders, but he'll never win the belt type stuff. That's what it's looking like. But he's got absolute young, undefeated guy in his path. And I'm gonna be honest, I got Kyle winning this fight by, I ain't gonna lie, from his last fight, he's a little chinny. I got him winning by knockout.
Yeah, I mean, like, you, Imavov is not a knockout artist at all, to be honest. Like, he went the distance with Roman Dolidze, Sean Strickland, whoever the hell else he fought. I don't know. Kyle Burrell did go the distance with Abus Nurmagomedov, if that's his last name. Oh, Abus Magomedov. He went the distance with Abus, who Strickland put cold in 2 rounds. So
Yeah.
I don't know. He could potentially fail to get a knockout, but Cannonier Chin is pretty trash. So yeah,
Well,
you could look.
that's
It could be a decision. It could be a knockout.
yeah. Well, that's it for this card. If you don't know, this fight's going down this weekend in the UFC Apex. So here's the time. Here's all that. You need to go watch it. So yeah. Next, we got the Floyd Mayweather versus Gatti 2. I mean, well, this is Floyd Mayweather versus Gatti, the third 2. I know it sounds weird, but John Gotti, Floyd Mayweather, they already fought. I mean, an exhibition. I mean, I don't know why it could be a rematch for an exhibition, to be honest. 6-round contest. Light heavyweight. Oh wow. Um, I know Floyd Mayweather was fighting at heavyweight. This man's fighting at a higher weight than Canelo. Like what, bro? What is that? All right. I mean, John Gotti versus Floyd Mayweather the last time out. Basically, Floyd Mayweather was just toying with him the whole entire time, and then at the end of the fight, a little brawl broke out. So yeah, there's nothing really special about this fight. I'm gonna be honest. You know, John Gotti, not the best fighter. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, he's 2-0. He's 2-0. But not the best fighter. I mean, he's fighting a guy 50. You know, he's fighting the greatest of all time. I mean, do we really expect him to like knock him out or do anything? Not exactly. We expect Mayweather to toy around with him for 6 rounds. That's just what's gonna happen. But the reason I'm tuning in this card, I mean, I'm watching this fight, but the undercard's actually kind of decent. I wouldn't say kind. I ain't gonna lie. It's I ain't gonna lie, it's a car full of prospects. I ain't gonna lie, it's a car full of prospects and like, you know what I'm saying, veterans. I mean, we could just look. Prospect, 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 prospect. He got 4 losses. We can't call him a prospect. Prospect, he only got 1 loss. Prospect, um, I don't know if we could call him a prospect. He got 3 losses. And then I ain't gonna lie, he got 28 fights. He's not no prospect. What is that? 28 and 29 fights in your prospect? What are we doing, bro? We should be fighting for a world title. But I mean, things happen. But the only 2 fights I know on this undercard are Kermel Moden versus Victor Vasquez and John Easter versus Luis Duran. We could just break these couple down real quick. Kermel Moten, 4-0, 3 knockouts. He's been almost he's had almost a flawless boxing career so far. I'm gonna be honest. You know, getting his first 2 wins by knockout in the first, and then having an absolute war with Anthony Cuba and winning by decision. I mean, he basically won every round, to be honest. It was a war, but he won every round. And then, yeah, I mean, we could just look at these guys' records: 4-0, 3-0, 7-0. I mean, these are good fights. And then he downgraded terribly. He downgraded terribly. 9-8 versus Nikolai Boslin. Yeah, he did knock him out in 2 rounds. So that's not. So I mean, good. Now he's facing Victor Vasquez, who's 5-2. I mean, we could just look at the guys he's fighting. I mean, I don't think he's fighting anybody really name worthy. Yeah, debut. It's just all Mexican fighters. I mean, he's from Mexico, so I mean, yeah. This is just, I'm gonna be honest. This is a guy they put in front of Kermel Moton for him to show out and for him to get a nasty knockout. And that's what exactly is gonna happen. I got Kermel Moton winning this fight by knockout, but in between 3 rounds.
Kermel Moton is gonna destroy him. The dude is 5-2 and has a padded record somehow. The dude is 5-2 and all his wins are people coming across the debut. He's going to get colded. He's just a highlight reel, bro.
The other fight I know, John Easter versus Luis Duran. John Easter, I'm pretty sure he's signed to Mayweather Promotions, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, John Easter on knockout. There's not really much to say about it. 6-0, 6 KOs. John Easter by knockout. I mean, they didn't give him someone too bad, 5-1, to be honest. They gave him a better opponent than Kermel. So, yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, get a video, like, comment down below what you want to see next. Put your predictions down below in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs.
They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Call the ambulance, Bill Haney, run.